searching for the stories that I told back into the world. All they wanna tell the greatest. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. How the stories that I'm told back into the world, you smiling when I turn to you, the greatest. But once you turn, oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out, please, my enemy. I'm searching to behold, smiling as a whore. That kiss to the world, let me smiling when I turn to you. You're the greatest. Once you turn, they hate us. Now the misery, yeah, everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare all the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare all the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Yeah. My enemy, my enemy. Till you are the greatest, the ones you turn the haters. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. My enemy. Look out for yourself. Tell you you're the greatest. But once you turn, they hate us. Everybody wants to be my enemy. That was Enemy by Imagine Dragons. I did not make that song. Remember me from yesterday. I do remember you. Yeah. This message is held for you. This fucker is having a seizure. I feel like you'd be good singing Rape Me from Nirvana. I'm gonna do that one. I'm constantly belittled or to that John. I feel watched, distrusted, emotionally damaged, and I need help to maintain my dignity. Yeah, I feel the same way, but I don't know how I can help you with that. I'm sorry, really sorry, because I know I feel the same way. Play some Ozzy. I don't know how to play. I could play like War Pigs or something. Maybe I'll Google how to play it later. Do you know any A7X? I don't even know who they are. I love your hat so much. Thank you. I wear it all the time because my hair looks like it just looks terrible. His voice is really good. Thank you. I love that. Someone went in and was like, "This fucker is having a seizure." Avenged Sevenfold. Ooh, I love Avenged Sevenfold, but I don't really know any songs by them. But yeah, there's a lot of people here. I should have expected that. Soon enough, I'm gonna. Yeah, I could tell. Soon enough, I'm gonna open up a donation button. I'm gonna put a donation button, or I'm trying to find out how to set that up. Cause I remember your phone. Yeah, I remember your phone died while watching my live. My phone died while doing a live stream just the other night. But yeah, yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Can't remember what I was gonna say. Doesn't matter. So if you guys have any requests, I'm gonna take them. It sounds like SpongeBob. Do you play any MSI? I don't know any MSI songs because I don't know who they are. But if you could tell me who they are, I would greatly appreciate that. That doesn't work. I don't know what it stands for. I might know them. Mindless self-indulgence. Bitches love me because they know that I can fuck. Isn't that one of their songs? I don't know how to play it. They have one song, Bitches. I know that song. I don't know how to play it, but I know it. But yeah. Hi again. Hello again. Do you know Slaughter to Prevail is? Yes, but I don't know if I can play any stuff by them. Move this a bit. Yeah. I need some space, y'all. Get It Up is my personal favorite by MSI right now. Yeah, I don't listen to Mindless Self-Indulgence. I probably should. Or tell you what, I'll try to listen to them. I feel really bad. Someone requested a song for yesterday, and I can't remember what it was. Well, I'm watching K-pop Demon Hunters again. Are you always watching K-pop Demon Hunters? Because it was the last live stream too. How old are you? I'm 12. Because I remember there was yesterday someone asked me age, and then I said 12, I think. Then they said, "You're 13?" No, I'm 12. Yeah, 12. Yeah, I'm 12. But yeah, I remember yesterday someone's like age. I said 12. Then they said single, and I said no, it's not cap. And then they were like, "You're hot," and I'm like, this was crazy. So yesterday, live stream, I lost my shit. Some of you guys didn't see it, but I literally there was only a few people in the live stream, but I actually yelled at them. You're not single? No, I'm not single. Wow, is that why is that surprising? That's kind of sad that that's surprising. Dude, I'm your age. That's sick. Yeah. Um. But yeah. There's so I remember it was like yeah. So someone was like age. I said 12. They said yeah. Someone was saying it was hot. Like they're and then they were like single. I said no. Then they said you're hot. I'm like I'm 12. Then they started asking me these really like very like sexual questions and shit, and I kept telling them I was not comfortable with it, but you're also being a dick to other people. I don't really want to talk about it. I probably wouldn't be singing right now if I knew how to talk to people. I don't even know how to talk to people. This person just decided to talk to me one day and said like, uh, and you know let me, hello homesome, hello homesome. It's so you keep. Can I request count on you? Is that a song? Cause I don't know it. Yes, I agree. I'm very homesome. I'm like the homesomest guy I know. I'm so homesome. Um, um, I am so cute. Thank you very much. Play an original. Okay, okay, yeah, okay. Hello, Kylie. How was your wrist? Alright, I'm gonna play this song. This is an original. This is called Eli. What comes behind the soul of a sage? You find the heart of a child. You are my heart of a child. You won't find anyone else. So no, 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 day. Tell me, will I ever know you? Ever hold you? Dreams are slowly fading away, but I still think about them day to day. Know that I feel your pain, but do you ever feel mine? Know you hear my heartache, but I never really just telling myself a lie. A really good lie. Will I ever get away from you? Ever get away from feelings I used to do? My feelings for you slowly left, and I was dead inside. I'm happy now. Why do I care about you still? What were you for me? What was I for you? Who were you to me? Am I dead to you? Tell me, will I ever know you? Ever hold you? The dream is slowly fading away, but I still think about them day after day. I know that I feel your pain, but never really feeling mine. I know you hear my heartache, but am I really just telling myself a lie? A really, 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 really good lie. Really, really, really good lie. Thank you. That was Eli. So raw the chicken, so raw the skin. So fuck, I can't even. So raw the skin is true. Wow. Okay, that was. He's my best friend, y'all. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, best friend. Y'all need to stop hitting on him. It's nasty. I love that. Cat hat. This is not a cat hat. This is just a normal beanie. It just does this. It's not a cat beanie. Does this look like a cat beanie? Burgundy shirt and acoustic guitar. Beautiful voice. Of course he is cute. Haha. Literally no one talked to him. He was stupidly depressed, and I was the only one that could talk to him. I was heartbroken. Now we're together. I'm my boyfriend. Okay. Sorry, if people are saying stuff, I'm looking at the old messages. Yeah. Of course, there's always the you're 12. Absolutely awesome, dude. Princess, are you sure you're 13? No, I'm not sure I'm 13. I'm sure I'm 12, though. That was interestingly good. Absolutely awesome, dude. Bye, guys. Bye. I will miss you. Mwah. But yeah. Charlie, are you even still there? Not anyone else in this live stream named Charlie. The one who's like cool. Okay. Okay, bye, cool Charlie. Can I get a bye-bye kiss? Oh, you leaving? Yo, I'm gonna go to bed. That's cool. Uh, but I'm gonna haunt you in your sleep. You're still gonna hear my voice. You're not leaving? Okay, then. Yeah, no, she's not leaving. It's all good. Bye, I love you. Love you too. 12. What? Your voice is so mature. Dude, sometimes I wish I sounded and looked 12, and I wish it wasn't as tall as I was, because then I wouldn't have to deal with the. I mean, it's not like. Sometimes it's just boring. 12, what? I'm hoping for a, what? You're 12? I would have thought 9 or something like that. His voice is 40, his body is 12. I think my body is like 14. But my face is certainly not 12. My voice is not 40. How tall are you if you're okay with sharing? Well, I'm 12, so that would mean I think I'm 5'7", I think. What, you're 12? I thought you were 9. Yeah, thank you. So yeah. I'm 5'3". I'm. Oh my god, that was almost so mean. Almost said, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you ever seen like cyberpunk edge runners? Like there's this one song in it. It's like your first time. Yeah, I think I already knew that. Oh, okay. There's another song I want to do. My best friend is 4'3". That's great.
Drown in the sound of it I want.
all day to say. Don't know where, and I'm cut down in a hurt, and I'm bleeding out that blood. Wow, 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 hey. Don't know why, and I'm cut down in your life, and I'm bleeding out the sacrifice. Choose what I want, hey. Don't know why, I'm caught down in a lie, and I choose. Wow, 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 hey. I think I know more. Well, I know I know more. I know more songs. Aggressive strumming, yeah. That type of shit. Yeah, if any of you have any requests, of course I'm free to take them. You don't have to, you know. One person asked before they did a request. You need that. I'm not doing PP long stocking. I don't even. I never thought I'd say those words. I don't care to cure your sadness. Oh shit, that would be a sick song lyric. I don't care. I don't care to cure your sadness any longer. I don't care to cure my own. When's it my turn to have the only thing that wakes me up in the middle of the night? And when I get up, the only one who wakes me up, who tells me that there's no other one. Okay, that was just freestyle. That was pretty cool. Thank you. Of course. Okay, thank you, trans flag, gay flag. No, of course. Yeah. I don't know what for, but thank you. I mean, or you're welcome. Or of course, or yeah, whatever. I don't know the right response to thank you. A lot of the time it sounds bitchy. Like if I say you're welcome, it's like, really? You're welcome? You know, like, or if I say no problem, it seems like improper. So. It make me smile if you sing, what the fuck do you want me? Thank you, sharing your music. Thank you for listening. There's gonna be never mind, I shouldn't say that. What? This is not a cat beanie. Someone thought that earlier. It's like, oh my god, he's wearing a cat beanie. I was like, dude, it's not a cat. It's not a cat. These are not ears, okay? This is just a normal beanie that does this. It's not ears, because it's this. I put it back. It's not cat ears. It's just a beanie. You guys want some Nirvana? The hubby and I said you're welcome at the same time. Cool. Oh, that's Nirvana. Oh my god, yes! I thought you wanted the PP long stocking. Make up your mind. Yeah, oh my god, yes, okay. I listened to I listened to Nirvana. It's Pippi. Oh, I thought... Never mind. I don't even know that song. Play Come As You Are. I'm not good at singing that song, so I'm gonna sing a different song. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can do a different Nirvana song, totally. Just, you know, heart-shaped box. I'll do that later. Do you know the 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 Bee Gees? The Bee Gees? The Bee Gees? Do Iris? No. The Bee Gees? Yeah, I'm allowed to be mean to Kylie. We're friends. Do you know the Bee Gees? I don't know the Bee Gees. I don't know what a Bee Gees is, or what a Bee Gees. A Bee Gees. I've asked 3 times. Are we? I hope so. Can you play any Google Dolls? Why is everyone requesting? Kylie, what did you do? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do Iris. I'm sorry. I don't know any other Google Dolls songs. I feel like the post right now. Play Iris. No. I can't even. I don't even know how. I don't even know the chords. I mean, I don't have anywhere where to look it up right now. Shh. We're not. You played it yesterday. I couldn't do it. Whatever. Let's see. And I knew I'm forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. Something like that. I don't know how to play it. 90s music. You know Slide by Goo Goo Dolls. I'm sorry, I don't. I really don't know any other Goo Goo Dolls songs besides Iris. The message is held for review. Bro's our friend. We love to bitch with him. You got this. Yeah, okay. I can do. I don't know. I don't like Pearl Jam. Or I'm not the. I used to dislike them. Now I'm just not a listener. I haven't listened to the entire album or anything. You guys know never mind, you don't. That's why it's so like superiority complex. Like I was like, do you guys know? Nah, you know. That's not how I meant it though. Do any ballad, you know? I don't really know any ballads. I guess you consider this a ballad. Oh, every time I go to dinner, it seems like I'm getting a little bit thinner. I sit down at the breakfast table, I can talk, but they're not able. When I look at them, I find there's a single question on their mind. I wish it could go back to the way it was. It's not easy now because my whole family thinks I'm gay. I guess it's always been that way. Maybe it's 'cause the way that I walk makes them think that I like boys. Goddamn question just won't go away, and I get asked everything every single day. But the way they ask it, not in disguise, like, how was your day? Do you like seeing the skies? This was the worst, baby, this was my fear. Now their opinions are crystal clear. My whole family now is shocked. I'm in the closet and the door's locked. Now my glory days are gone. Well, John, oh, I know I'm John. Now I'm John. Just 'cause I'm afraid of the snow, or my favorite color is the rainbow. family now suspects watching SpongeBob had side effects. This was the worst, baby, this is not fear. Never opinions are crystal clear. But I've been straight as a ramp if you don't count Bible camp. Don't count Bible camp. Because my whole family thinks I'm gay. That is all they have to say. And they gotta see right through the haze. Easy bake oven was just a phase. My whole family thinks I'm queer. That is all I ever hear. But I've been as straight as a ramp if you don't count Bible camp. Count Bible camp. My whole family thinks I'm gay. I guess it's always been that way. Maybe it's cause the way that I walk makes them think that I like boys. Nothing wrong with being gay or bi. Amen, brother. Grew up in the 90s. Do you know Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden? It's like a... Oh, wait. It's like... Black hole sun road, black hole sun won't come. Or something like that. In the end, no. My nose, dude. Gorillaz, Alanis, Mitski, Tyler the Creator, TV Girl, Jack Stauber, Romeo, Maru, Mom, Gene, Steve Lacing, and Messiah. I love pretty much all those. Almost all those. Sometimes I don't know. Can you do something in the way? Sure. I'm sorry, I tried to do Black Hole Sun. It just wasn't working. Sorry, my notes. It's just that, again. Hey there, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. Heard you're back to New York City. Something, 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 something. And I think you look so pretty, but... Yeah, no, I'm not doing that song. Um, I'm not gonna do any song. No, but I don't know how to play it. I'm sorry. I would do Heart Shaped Box had you not requested it. Heart Shaped Box. No. Oh my God. Fine. I'll do Heart Shaped Box. All right. Probably Nirvana, Finn Wolfhard, the Beatles, and a few others. She asked me like a past these when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for a week. I've been drawn into your magnet star picture. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, yeah, I got a new complaint. Forever and death to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever and death to your priceless advice. Yeah, advice. Needed no kiss, forgive no one just yet. Cut myself an angel here in baby's breath. Broken hymen love. Oh, that was terrible. Broken hymen love. Your highness love. Broken down your bed, look new, so I can climb right back. Whoops. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever there to your priceless survive. Hey, yeah, I got a new complaint. Forever and there to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got it. Fuck. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever and there to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. ask me like how fast is when I am weak. I've been locked inside your ocean bush for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnets of picture. Throw down your umbrella. That was terrible. Umbrella canoe so I can climb right back. 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 Climb. Why you complain? Forever dare to process goodbye. Hey, why you complain? Forever dare to your process advice. Hey, why you complain? Forever dare to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Advice. Why you complain? That's considered a ballad? That's a ballad, then I mean, what is Slaughter's Bill? I'm gonna do Careless Whisper. The screaming was spit my up. The screaming was terrible, but yeehaw, getting out my straw hat. Oh. That cabin, I actually have to go because I've been here back before. Yeah, you can go, like, if you want to. That actually made me so happy, like, for real. Yeah, that's the only reason I did it. Do basket case. I can't do basket case. I don't normally scream in trees. I can do, like, what's it called? I'm having trouble trying to sleep. But later. Because I don't know if my voice is in that mood right now. That's terrible. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. I know tea is good for when you're about to sing. Singer. I am a singer, yes. What is in that cup? You'll never know. It's sweetened tea. I'm supposed to be home from work by 8:30, but it's 12:04 now. Your mom's probably dead. was really mean. I am housewife. That's cool. Yeah, there's all different kinds of lifestyles, all kinds of different ways to appreciate your partner. That's a great way to do it. That's a great that's a great it's a great preference to have, and a lot of people have different preferences. And being a housewife, I think that's a cool thing because you can always be there. You can always you're always there, and your partner is like sometimes immune to missing you. Like if you're always at the house, you're always at the house. You can always tend to like you got kids. You can always tend to the kids. It's always great. My mom would say alligators so angry because they got all those teeth and no toothbrush. That is great. My baby 20 years and okay. 2 year old baby, 20 year old, 20 years and 20 year old daughter and 10 year old daughter. That's really cool. Yeah, that's great. I they're probably gonna grow up to be wonderful people, and it's always great. Having a child is such a great thing, because it's like you finally 20 years son. Okay, but yeah, having a child is so great. It's such a great thing because like you get to like see that you get to see the child. You get to see that child, and you get to think, wow, that is my you know language problem. My son. Your son has a language problem, or you're saying I have a language problem. I don't know if I swore there. Hello, Gigi's World. Hi, Gigi's World. Um, but yeah, can we see kitties? They're not in this room. If they come down, sure. 9. Uh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Having a child is such a great thing because you get to look at that. You get to look at this and think this is a human, and I can raise this human to be a great human being, and I can raise this human to have a great life, and I can be the cause of a great life. That is a beautiful thing. That is amazing. And I'm so glad that you're able to, you know, care for a child and raise a child. And I bet it's going to grow up to be a wonderful human being. And I bet your other children, your 20-year-old son, I bet he's a wonderful human being. Same with your 10-year-old daughter. And, being a parent seems like a great thing. Parents, family. Um, uh, I, yeah, I'm, yeah, um, I, um, what? I have, no, I have, hold on, I'm sorry, my brain's not working right now. Um, I, I don't have children, I'm not a mother, and I don't think I'll ever be a mother, um, but yeah, it's always great, oh man, this world's getting to crew, cool, parents, family. I have parents. Language problem. My children. Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, you see, the world is getting cruel, but you shouldn't say like, why would you bring a child into this cruel world? I hate that perspective. I mean, everyone. I don't hate people who have it. I just hate the perspective itself. I think having a child is a great thing because you can prove how they you can shape how they deal with this world, and you can shape what part they play in this world, and that's a beautiful thing. Um, Drugs are killing minds, sure, sure, but kind of typically it's the parents' fault for them. So a great parent is a great person to me. Yeah, well, so is technology. Technology is what words can you say in Spanish? Hola, caca, um, gracias. Sorry, I should probably I probably sound so white right now. I'm like gracias. It's gracias. Hola. Um, hold on. There's Kaka. Uh, there's Ja 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 Ja. God bless you, my son. God bless you too. Um, you know, I hope you raise your children to be wonderful people. Sha 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 sha. Is that actually how people laugh in those other countries? That sounds really racist. I meant like, because I know that's how they type it. I don't know if that's how they say it. Social services are so corrupt, it's horrifying. Yeah, that's why you have to keep your child safe yourself. And honestly, there's so much you can do. But take that at face value. There is so much you can do. Okay, bye. Bye. It's really cool talking to you, and I hope your children grow up to be wonderful human beings. You seem like a great person, great mother. Social services are very corrupt. I do agree with that. I feel like social services. Ugh, I don't have much experience, but I've known people who have had experience. They're terrible. They're terrible things. Am I a good person? Yes, you are a good person. Good good boy. Bye, Beta. Bye. Yeah, bye. So yeah. Um. I don't even meant to say goodbye. English, obviously, is my first language. Yeah. I'm doing the best I can, and they're doing the best they can too. Yeah, I think they didn't mean to say goodbye because they just did a wave. Boy, what good boy. Oh yeah, yeah. They definitely meant they definitely meant goodbye. At first, I was so confused because it said good boy, but I mean, yeah, I understood that at least that they meant goodbye. How are you 12 years old? You're not gonna believe this. It's because I came out of my mother 12 years ago. On a fateful day. Um, oh really? So that's how life is given. No, babies are made in a machine. You're an old soul for sure, beyond wise and talent. I don't know about that. Could you please play a role? You asked that before, didn't you? I don't know who that is, and I don't know any songs by him. But if I did, I would 100% play them. Are you trolling me? No. Why? If I was trolling you, I'd be trolling everyone here. We didn't all prepare. Like, all right, James is coming. We gotta play our part. We gotta pretend like Jason's 12. Play Hot to Go. HOTGO. Wait. HOTHOTT. It's not G. HOTTOGO. You can take me hot to go. Taylor Swift, no. You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said, but she doesn't get your humor like I do. Oh, what's that one song that's really popular? I'm gonna go get that one song is really popular. I'm gonna go get my capo. I will be right back. Rock Stokes is a well-known singer. He's like a Brazilian Elvis. Okay, Katy Perry. I'll hold on. Be right back. I'm back. I couldn't find it, but it's all good. Smiling. What did he say before he go? He will be back. Yes, I will be. I will be. I am back. Maybe. What he said before he go? I said, I'm gonna get my capo. The princess, can you? No, no. Why would you even say that? That's one of my besties in another species. Posted an event video. She's coming to slay. Did I tell you the one? The one time someone got deleted by YouTube, but I saw a notification. Someone said on one of my posts said like, "Come back, we miss you, Bad Nav and Grissy." I was just in shock. I clicked it and they were already like it was already deleted. But the type of shit people say, man. Loud noises bad. Oh my god. I don't like loud. This message is held for review. View message.
Avoid
I just like
these
to fuck
6
with you.
mistakes when talking to an INFP.
Fuck up. I don't avoid the mistakes. I do not avoid mistakes when talking to INFP because I don't. I make a lot of mistakes when I talk to myself and when I talk to whatever you're Rachel. Forgot your name from all of a sudden. Can't believe Ozzy's dead. Wait. You want to hear Enemy? I know I did it at the start of the live stream, but apparently someone said it sounded like I was having a seizure or something. That song, like that genre of music. Like that one, like the genre of music that does that. We're like, shut the fuck up. Sorry. The children present. I'm really sorry. Fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna play along with an instrumental. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so it's like a G. Holy shit. Wake up to the sounds of the silence that alone from my turn around, my ear to the ground, searching in my heart, stories that told, my back is to the world, but smiling when I turn to you, the greatest, what you tell me. Wow, that misery, everybody wants to be my spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. My enemy. It's up on the wall, you're praying for my fall. Laughter in the hold, in the lid of my coat. I stack it in my mind, way for the town. I will show you what it's like to be worth fitting a mind. Tell you you're free. What you do me. Oh, that misery. Everybody wants to be my spare sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. My enemy. Look. Ah, misery. Everybody wants to be my spare sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Ah, misery. Everybody wants to be my spare sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. My enemy. When silence is bound, my ear up to the ground, I'm searching to the sound, my head to the ground, searching for the stories that I told, my back is to the world, I'm smiling when I turn. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn the haters, you're the greatest, but once you turn the haters, oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. never be sent away. Prayed away, I swear, never be sent away. My enemy prayed away, swear, never be sad. Oh, love misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spell of sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, love misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spell sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. James, are you high? Just wondering. Tiptoe through the window, by the window. Rabbit ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding. Sinking. Fucking. The little intro at the start. So got my feet floating high with me, Saturn. What in the fuck is happening? Oh, I love it. You know, I want California Girls some. No, I'll do California Girls later. Yeah, James, sorry.
With Oreo frozen treats.
Oh, well, fuck you. I don't want any. Hot air balloon style. Oh my god. Neighbors don't care with you screaming. They deal with it. No, I'm just waiting for a sound complaint. Complaint. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Satisfaction, asking how you doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? It's what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. See the parties and the diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture. You sold us some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. Gonna laugh at the stupidity. I made some big mistakes. You make the worst look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think no one's smart. You made me look so naive. The way you sold me for bars and you sunk your teeth into me. Oh, bloodsucker, fame fucker, leading me dry like a goddamn vampire. Every girl I ever talked to tell me you were bad news. You call them crazy. Gotta hate the way I call them crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching? What a mesmerizing, paralyzing, fucked up little thrill can be. I'll just tell you do it, and God knows I never will. With me now. Girls your age know better. I made some big mistakes. You made the world one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. The way you sold me for bars. You sunk your teeth into me. Oh, I made some big mistakes. You made the worst one fine. I should have known it was true. You only come out tonight. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts. You sunk your teeth into me. Oh, bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. Say what you love, you wanna do that hard. You can't love anyone 'cause without me. love, would it be that hard? You can't love anyone who's telling you how to want. I try to help you out, no I don't feel I can. These other things, the kind of thing I'll never understand. And I made some real big mistake. You made the worst one look fine. Cause I made some real big mistake. You made the worst look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me feel so naive. The way you told me for parts. You sunk your teeth into me. Oh, bloodsucker. Pain fucker, leading me dry like a goddamn vampire. Maybe we do. I often experience depersonalization, so I often question if I'm fake. Yeah, there's sometimes I feel like we might live in a simulation, but if we do live in a simulation, hey, there's one question, that needs to be asked. Is it multiplayer or is it single player? I feel like a proud mother hearing you sing, I'm older than you. Well, not older. Actually, you're older than me. You're way older than me. I'm taller than you. Can I have a night-night? You are not going to sleep. Why? Yeah, no, I'm taller than you, though. I'm 5'7". That was mean. Is there any songs you wanna hear? You're not taller. I am taller than you. I'm 5'7". You just said you were 4'10". Play Dark as the Night, please. Okay. Single player, multiplayer. I'm not sure. That's a great question. I have to get up at 5 a.m. Okay, fine. You can go to sleep. Good night. Night. Mwah. Single player, multiplayer. I'm not sure. That's a great question. It is, because you, the one asking that question, could be the only real person, or the only one with like a consciousness. I know I have consciousness, but you don't know that, right? Because I know I'm conscious right now, and I know all these things for a fact. So my question that I'm experiencing is, am I the only one that's real? Because you can't prove to me that you're real, and I can't prove to you that I'm real. So the question, in general, should be sensory slaves. Yeah. The question for I don't know what sensory slaves. Oh, it's a band. I'm so stupid. I'm just like, yeah, sensory slaves. Yeah. Anyway. Pick. All right, this is gonna hurt like shit. You guys ready? Consciousness is outside or within. See? Oh my fucking. If it is simulation type of multiplayer, I believe at least one of my best friends is real. I believe. I believe it's made. I don't know. If it's a game, it's like weird as fuck. Turn around. Look at what you see in her face. The mirror of your dreams. If any of you get it, I love you. But your external biological matrix depends on your outer experience or outside the very... Well, it's like, here, you're making your own choices, right? You're making your own choices, right? So, you're making your own choices, right? So you're making your own choices, right? So you're making... but if you are making your own choices, and it's not being determined by a higher power, how you think and what you do, then, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Then your external influences really do, Like, you can say, well, I'm gonna hit myself right now. I wouldn't have done that otherwise. But who's to prove that you didn't think of the thing that made you hit yourself in the face because it was determined for you to? Maybe this is being determined for me to say. Maybe consciousness is not real, and I don't want anything that I want. In fact, I don't want anything. And what if humans genuinely don't care about it? Free will. Do we have free will? It's a very important question. But think about it. We fully believe that we want the things that we feel like we want. If it is being determined by a higher power, does that matter? Because think about it, that is a bit depressing, but then you gotta get past it, because it's like why evil exists, or our perception of evil. Thing is, like, think about it. We fully believe we want the things that we want, all right, and we feel like we want them. So even if it is being determined by something else, we still want them. So there's no, we don't want them. Like, I just think it's like a really, if we don't have free will in how we think and what we do, that might suck a little bit, right? Just be depressing and think about, but like, then it's like, what? I mean, James is high as a kite. I'm telling you. Are you not? We're all on drugs. I'm the only one that isn't, actually. No, wait. It's 3 hours. Regardless, I'm always like this. What's your choice? Music. That song for The Last of Us, you talking about Take On Me? Talking away, I don't know what I'm to say, I say it anyway. Tomorrow's another day to find you trying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? How the hell do you? I don't know how to sing that song. My throat doesn't want to do it. Give me that Pearl Jam. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Do you guys like Mitski? Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I got tea. Ooh. Ooh. Oh God. You gotta lube up the vocal cords to get the growls. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I got the lube. Lube time. Still wasn't home. I'm really sorry to hear that. Toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine. Baby, bring it up inside. Toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine. Baby, bring it up inside. I'm not wearing my usual lipstick. I thought, baby, we could kiss tonight. Baby, won't you kiss me already? And toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine heart. Baby, bang it up inside. No, 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 Baby, though you kissed me already, I know who you pretend I am. 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 You toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine heart. Baby, bang it up inside. I'm not wearing my usual lipstick. I thought, baby, will you kiss tonight? Baby, won't you kiss me already? And toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine heart. Baby, bang it up inside. Don't know the words. I know who you pretend I am. 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 I just sang Matchbox 29. I love that I'm not the only one who jams out alone. Of course, I jam out alone all the time. I rarely do live stream. Actually, I do live stream like every night now. But most of the time I'm not. Most of the time I'm not playing with an audience. I'm not the biggest fan of I've noticed that I see a lot of live streamers doing their live streams and just a lot of people in general. It's gonna be really deep. No, it's gonna be so hashtag deep. But I see all these people that are like the most like nonchalant, like I don't know, like I see these people that I just think it's like, why does no one have any emotional depth? I feel so like old saying that as a 12-year-old. I feel really old. But you know, I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like, you know, I see a lot of people trying to act really nonchalant and not be talkative and not be, you know, who they really are. And I just think it's really disgusting. You know, I think it's actually really I'm just really disgusted with people, to be honest, because things like that, things that people do, and it's so, I don't know, like, everyone's trying to conform, I guess, and that's something I really dislike. Really dislike people who conform, and I see all these people trying to act so nonchalant and like don't give a fuck. And it's like you give a fuck. Everyone gives a fuck. Why this is empty? Why, like, what makes you? I don't know. It's just I don't hate the people who do it. I feel for the people who do it because I used to do that all the time. But like people who don't have like I understand there's people who don't like to get deep or anything. But I mean, there's people with like no emotional depth. Like you talk to them and you hang out with them, but like they're like always high or always nonchalant. It's just really stupid and disgusting, to be honest. And I just hate seeing that. And I've known a lot of people, and I know like very deep and profound people who like they're scared to be vulnerable. Exactly. They're not really deep, profound people. Naturally deep and profound. I've seen their deep side, and they're like all like INFPs or INFJs or ENFPs, even some ENTPs. Really, all really deep and profound people. Um, but you know, just in general, I just don't like when people do that. Cause I don't like when people like they talk like this and they try to act like they don't give a fuck and like they do this weird little thing on their voice and they always try to be so nonchalant and like there's like no emotional depth to them. And even people with emotional depth, even if there's someone who's not like deep, like Kylie for example, she doesn't really like to get like deep with the conversations me and her have. We like to joke around and stuff, and sometimes that's exhausting for me because I'm not. I mean, I'm not saying in her. I'm just saying like in general, having a conversation and not being able to get like deep or anything. That is something that I heavily dislike. But you can find the right people, like Kylie, for example, who genuinely has emotional depth, and I can genuinely like tolerate having a non-deep conversation with her, and it's really cool. And I think it's cool to see people like that, but it's really sucks to see that there are so many people that even naturally deep or not, like still hide all their emotional depths. Because Kylie has a lot of emotional depth, and I don't know. S, what are you even doing? You asked if I was high earlier because I feel like S is like a prime example of what I'm talking about. Like I know it's like a terrible like emotional impression, but Miss S, whatever. Yeah, they seem like a prime example of what I'm talking about with how the no uppercase letters and the always only two things. Just in general, I was like actually saying something I was passionate about, and they're like, "Are you high?" It's like, but yeah, not to like shame you in front of the whole thing. I'm just saying like you are a prime example of this negative thing I'm talking about. Being vulnerable is strong and not weak. A lot of people have been brainwashed to think it's better just to hide it. They never learned to critical think or question things in life, of course. And yeah, like I said, there are people who don't like to have deep conversations. There are people like Kylie, for example, people who don't really care about like the future, people who don't care about like things like that, people don't care about deeper subject. That's cool. That's cool. That's totally cool. That's fine. I appreciate people like that. Like, they don't they're not bothered with the complications of caring about that shit. It's really, but it's cool to see people like that. But only when they genuinely have emotional depth, and only whenever they're not afraid to express their vulnerable side. That's something I really appreciate about Kylie. Rachel already left, but she was the one who had like weed something in her name. She loves to get deep, and she loves to have deep conversation, and she sometimes hides her emotional depth, but most of the time she doesn't. I'm just saying. They probably never talk to anyone outside their circle, so they think you're high. Yeah, yeah. Or anyone who like knows how to get deep. If you're getting deep about something, if you're actually passionate about something, all of a sudden you're high. People don't like the concept of following your passions, and I just think, like I see these people who are like, yeah, quit music, or like, yeah, like say shit like that. Like very few people, because most people like my music, because I'm so great. But I don't know. I just like to. I guess we are judging randomly. I feel as per your act that you're high. It's cool. I I'm I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to I'm sorry. I have strong emotional impressions about people sometimes. Um, not, I I'm sorry. I think I was kind of like too all in with that. Like I think they're a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I I don't mean that. Like it's just that was the impression I got. Just yeah. But anyway, yeah. I'm just. I've also noticed another pattern. So the show I really like. I saw people talking about online on Instagram. I saw people talking about in a comment section. Instagram comments are terrible. One person was like talking about how much they related to one of the characters. Battery died, Back in Black. I'll do. I don't want to do Back in Black. I don't. I'm not good at ACDC stuff. Back in Black. But yeah. I don't know. Um, I've noticed like so yeah, they were talking about how much they related to the character, and then people were like um like some more just everyday bullshit like Starbucks or work. They don't want to branch out and like try other things or more range of conversation. Exactly, dude. You are making all these points that I totally agree with. What's up? You good? My cat is like screaming at me. Um, but yeah, there's like I just think that I don't know. I feel like people. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm not done with my story. I have ADHD. Um, it's gonna happen a lot. You know. Oh, you could hear him. Um. Anyway, yeah. So they were talking about a bunch of people in the comments were like, "Yeah, I relate a lot to her. You know, cause for this reason, this reason, this reason. You know, it's just beautiful seeing people talk about it. What did somebody say? I think someone said like corn fest or something like cornball fest, something like that. Pretty much said everyone's corny to Universe Master. Amen to that, brother. But yeah, it's just like, dude. And then another person was like, exactly, like you're, dang, that's what I'm saying, something like that. It's like, I don't know. It's just people are not. People don't want to talk about their feelings. People don't want to talk about any of that shit. People don't want to talk about any of that because of their fear of being judged. People don't want to follow their passions because of their fear of being judged. It's like a terrible thing, like being judged by society. It happens all the fucking time, and people who call things cringe. I like whenever people call me cringe or things like that, because, dude, what I see as cringe is people is those kinds of people who call shit cringe. Like I love making people feel that way. To be honest, I don't get why people try to be chill and all that. I'm personally very attracted to personality, and my best friend, my bestest friend is so awesome because he's funny, outgoing, etc. When he's with me, he's one to get in deep conversations about personal stuff, and it makes me so happy. He can talk about that stuff. Imagine ripping away all that character, just so he could be nonchalant and cool. Exactly, I feel. That's shit. That's shit. How have a that shit. You have a cat hat. This isn't a cat. What? That's why you have a cat hat. It's not a cat hat. Oh my god. That's why you have a cat hat. But yeah, no, sure, yeah. This is a cat hat. If it's gonna make people, if it's gonna make people come in here and call me cringe, sure, it's a fucking cat hat. But people would hear me talking about this, and people would be like, I don't know. People would hear me talking about this, and people would call me cringe and shit like that. And it's just, dude, it's like I'm just so fed up with that shit. I'm personally not someone very outgoing, and I'm personally not someone who talks a lot at all, unless I'm like, because I try to talk a lot on these live streams because I know that's what you guys are here for. But you guys are here for the music and for me talking, and I want to interact with you guys because I want you guys to feel, you know, welcomed, and I want you guys to feel, I'm not trolling, yeah, of course. I want you guys to feel comfortable and happy in these live streams. And I just think that, like, sorry, that was too much. I just think that, like, I can really appreciate people who don't try to put on a persona. Like, I don't talk a lot at all. I'm pretty quiet. I mean, with the select few that can be loud, pretty selective, but for the most part, I'm a total. I think you're awesome. Thank you. I'm like a total like introvert, and I don't know. I don't know. I've learned to be more ambiverted, and that's why I'm able to do stuff like that, like this. I mean, like this thing. Phone died. It's okay. But yeah, I've learned to be more ambiverted and introvert, and I've learned to just, I've learned to, fill silence, I guess, but it doesn't come naturally. But really, I'm a person, and I like to consider myself someone, creative and open-minded and emotional and like, a good friend and someone loyal, and I've always wanted to consider myself that. Yeah, I don't know. I just like to consider myself someone who doesn't care about those things, and it just really pisses me off to see people care about that, and to see people, act on it too. To see people like try to put on this persona, it's terrible. Like, if you're fucking, and I feel like extroverts get shit on a lot. I'm not an extrovert, but I do think, like, Kylie is a good example of an extrovert. Kylie does, like, I mean, she's not the most extroverted person in the world, but she, she's pretty talkative and pretty outgoing, and even if she's shy, she is very shy. But when you really know her, she's not afraid to say what she thinks and does not try to put on a persona. Love that. I don't know. I just think that people try to be people they're not, and it drives me crazy when people aren't being themselves. It drives me so fucking crazy, dude. Because I'm like so. I get really pissed off society a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna stop bitching. I'm an introvert, but when I'm drunk, I'm an extrovert. And the contrast is annoying, to be honest. Yeah. Do you guys know? I know Kylie and Rachel do. Rachel's not here. I know Kylie does. Do you guys know about like the? You can sense that, can't you? I can. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if any of you guys know about like the personality types. You're very introspective. Thank you. I don't know if any of you guys know about like the MBTI and the personality types and stuff. If any of you guys do, you can just say something about it. My personality type is INFP, and so I know my cognitive functions and shit. I'm someone who I like one-on-one, very introverted. I'm very emotional and sensitive and creative. Same type as Kurt Cobain, a few people. I like to consider myself an extroverted introvert, I guess, because I like to consider myself someone who can be talkative with people. I'm gonna go. Just give you peace. Dude. No, wait, what? You don't need to go, dude. I love you here. I love you, like, unless you want to go, like. Rock on. No, 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 no. If you don't want to leave, then don't leave. Like, I'm glad to see people, interacting and, actually caring about the stupid shit I have to say, dude. Crave interactions and more intellectual conversations. Because, but that's hard to find because people are scared to be open. Exactly. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I don't exactly crave interactions, but I do crave intellectual conversation. If I know I'm going to have an intellectual conversation with someone, I definitely crave that interaction. I crave that interaction, but I'm not someone who, I guess I can have a talkative side of me, but I don't have like a outgoing, extroverted side. I'm not saying I'm incapable of interacting with people, but I do have, like everyone, irrational social anxiety and shit like that I go through all the time. And it's like, you know, it's just terrible how people try to hide themselves. But yeah, I think I definitely crave deep conversations and emotional shit. I can already tell which personality type. Alyssa, fuck yeah. I think that's how you pronounce it. I can tell. I can talk to anyone, but that's because I don't want to. Doesn't mean I want to talk to everyone because I read people's fake personalities like a snake ass. I can already tell which personality type you are. ENFP is like screaming out at me right now. Have you taken like the test, like the personality test? Because it's really introspective test. ENFP, is that what you said? Yeah, ENFP. I would look it up. It doesn't matter if you have to exit live stream. Still gonna be on. Yeah, I would look up ENFP and then go to like the 16 personalities link. I don't like the test on 16 personalities. I've not, but now I'm interested. So the test on 16personalities.com, you should take your results with a grain of salt because it's very likely that you're gonna get the wrong type. But ENFP, I would read that description and then take the test. Like, if I were you, because it definitely sounds like, how do I know the test is accurate? The test, you'll know if you get so the test is okay. Yeah, I got it, grain of salt. So take your results with a grain of salt when you get them after taking the test, because the types are real, the descriptions are real, everything about that is real, totally real. But the test, how it solves for type is it doesn't solve it the right way. So it so you don't it's likely that you'll get the wrong type. But I think with how you've described yourself to me, you seem like you're gonna get ENFP on the test. But yeah, I would just search up ENFP, click 16 personalities link, and then maybe if you still want to take the test. But yeah, I'm just the introverted version that I'm an INFP, so I'm that, but an introvert and more quiet and withdrawn, I guess. Messages held for review. Can't wait. Spot fucking on, mate. Yeah, I know. Dude, those descriptions are like, I cried whenever I heard mine. I just walked into a fan. Nice. So empathetic gets overwhelming, me too. Yeah. And the INFP description describes it perfectly. Yeah. Like, it doesn't really matter if you get that type or not, but like, but yeah, it's like if you take the test and you get the right type, you get your like percentages on each letter. The letters aren't what you solve by technically, but you know, you get your percentages on the letters, and you know. Hello, guys. Hello. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys have any requests, I can play whatever shit. So yeah, I'm gonna get off live stream soon, but I can do a few more songs. I don't know a song called Should, but I'll do Would. List like 3 songs. Okay. I'll list. Okay, I'm gonna play one song, and then I'll list 3 songs because I want to list the last. I want you guys to all vote on the last song. So I'm gonna do one, and then I'm gonna do that. What's your go-to song you've been jamming to this week? I'm gonna go to. Okay. This is a song I've been practicing. What do you see on the mirror? Hold on. Tell me, what do you see on the mirror on the wall? Are you sure? Did I just disconnect? Oops. Tell me, what do you see in the mirror on the wall? Are you sure that it's me? Really my fault? Am I already gone? Who's gonna check up on you tonight? Will you be sleeping with open eyes? Yeah, don't disappear. Yeah, don't disappear. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Tell me, what do you see on the mirror on the wall? Are you sure that it's me? Is it really my fault? Am I already gone? Who's gonna check up on you tonight? Will you be sleeping with open eyes? Yeah, don't disappear. 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 Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Oh. Yeah, Skate's not here. Yeah. Who's gonna check up on you too? Yeah, don't disappear. Yeah, don't disappear. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Oh, tell me, what do you see on the mirror on the wall? Are you sure that it's me? Who's gonna check up on you tonight? Will you be sleeping with open eyes? Yeah, don't disappear. Yeah, don't disappear. Rock on, yo. Have a great night, everyone. Oh, you leaving? Okay, bye. Bravo. Remember, all the song guitar is awesome as well. Man, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you're leaving, but if you are, goodbye. That sounds very mean. Oh, Saturn, you're taking that personality. I already know which type you're going to get. You can get INFP. Maybe INTP, but probably INFP. Me and Bobby MCG, please. What does that mean? Kate's not here. That is that song that I just played. Yeah. Thank you for recognizing that. It's such a good song. All right. You guys ready for the choices on the last song? Someone said give 3 options. All right. You guys ready? Have a great night, man. Don't stop jamming. All right. I guess you're leaving then? Then goodbye if you are. The song Janis Joplin. I don't know that one. I'm gonna give 3 options. Okay. You guys ready? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. By Mickey. I don't know that song. I'm sorry. 3 choices are Say It Ain't So. So your choices are Say It Ain't So, The Man Who Sold the World, some Radiohead. Alright, wait. Okay. So it's either gonna be. So I'm sorry. Hold on. So I'm either gonna do. Ooh. Okay. Which should be in the choices? Creep or Exit Music? I can do a badass Creep cover, but I can also do great Exit Music cover. I'm gonna do Exit Music. Screw it. Just because Creep's more well known, you know. I'm probably gonna since Creep's more well known, I'm gonna do Exit Music. Yeah. Okay. So your options are Say It Ain't So, Man Who Sold the World, or Exit Music for a Film. Alright. You all vote. Okay. Oh, no, hold on, let me see if I can. Ooh, relight. I wish I found that before I was about to end the live stream. Alright, it's gonna be the last song, everybody. Last song. Alright. Am I gonna or wait, okay. I wanna wait. Is Saturn still here? If Saturn is still here, I'm gonna wait for Saturn to come back. Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, okay, so I'm either gonna do Say It Ain't So, Man Who Sold the World, or As Music. I'm gonna make sure to do like a very like grand cover of them all, like big cover, you know, like good, very good, best of the. Oh shit! I don't know who said that, and I can't speak that language. Okay, 2 exit music votes. Does anyone have any more votes? Cause like, I'm gonna wait. I gotta play Jeopardy music. If I knew how to play it, I would. Hold on. Alright, I'm still waiting for more. So, just to recap, your options are Say It Ain't So. Okay. Say It Ain't So. Man Who Sold the World, or Exit Music. 2 exit music votes already, so exit music is already winning. Anyone else wants to vote? I know there's only 4 people. Alright, you guys have to come to your conclusion. What were the options? I wasn't paying attention. Say It Ain't So, Man Who Sold the World, or Exit Music for a film. Hold on.
My skincare.
Alright, I think I already know what song's gonna win, because right after that I tried to play a fucking Radiohead song. Great choice, Kyle. It's not Kyle, it's Kylie. The winner is. I don't think they say it on Jeopardy. Hold on. Alright, welcome back to Jeopardy. Alright. It seems that our winning song, with an astonishing 3 votes out of 3. Astonishing. Mwah. Amazing. Alright. Astonishing. And amazing. Wins. It has won. It has won with an astonishing 3 out of 3 votes, an astonishing 100% of the voters. Boom. See? I can do stuff. Alright. I'll be like standing up and everything. Okay. All right, ready? All right. that you chose. I'll be home that you chose, that you chose. I'll be home that you chose, that you chose. Oh, that you choke, that you choke. Now we are one, never lost in peace. We are one, never lost in peace. We love that you choke, that you choke. We hope that you choke, that you choke. Thank you all. Yeah, that was really fun. Really glad you guys enjoyed that, and I'm really glad that you guys listened and sat through all that. I know a lot of people left, but yep, there was. I hope that was good, and I hope that you guys, like this live stream, and I hope that you guys, just felt happier because you came to this live stream. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, there are only 2 people in right now, but those are 2 consecutive people, and I could be one of those people. I'm imagining myself in their shoes, I could be one of those people. I don't matter less. You guys aren't numbers. You guys are people. So there's 2 consecutive humans watching this live stream right now. That is already crazy to me. I'm so glad that you guys like this live stream, that you guys were able to, bond over my music and like my music and enjoy it and relate to it and, have these deep conversations. And I hope that this live stream was to you what it was to me. Thank all of you. If any of you want to say your goodbyes, you're free to. But I really do appreciate all of you, and I'm really glad that you guys came. You didn't have to, but you all enjoyed my music and you all bonded over it. Thank all of you for being you. Alright. Stay a fucking loser, everybody. Staying a loser is the #1 key to actually being happy. So, be a loser and a fucking freak. That'll make you a lot happier. Yeah, so I'm really glad you guys came to this live stream. Really glad you guys like my music as much as I like music. And I'm really glad I was able to make these songs enjoyable for you guys, and it means a lot to me, all of you. You all mean a lot to me. There are 5 people in right now, but those are 5 consecutive people. 5 different people. Like, all 5 different streams of consciousness. And there's 14 people that took the time to hit the like button. That's crazy to me. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you guys. Really, thank you. I love you all. Never forget that. I love you all. Yeah. Stay a loser and stay happy. Goodbye.